So Kanye West really has the Kardashians in a frenzy because he has them in shambles after getting their Met Gala invites taken away. Well, Kardashian momager Kris Jenner is scrambling trying to fix this drama, and she is so desperate that she has allegedly reached out to Kanye and is begging him to get them invited. But is Kanye going to a cave, or is he enjoying his sweet revenge too much to care? So it looks like Kanye West is finally getting his revenge on the Kardashians because he has broken them in the worst way possible. Now, if there was one person who can take down the Kardashians, it's Kanye, because he made them who they are and also knows all their secrets as well as their weak points. He's fully taking advantage of this because he's hitting it where he knows it's going to hurt. The Met Gala. Now, we all know how obsessed the Kardashians are with the Met Gala, and sources say this is exactly why Kanye decided to use the Met as an opportunity for him to get his revenge. According to Page 6, Vogue editor-in-chief Anna Wintour is cracking down on the guest list as the annual fashion feat, and that no Kardashians will make the cut. Now, this is a big blow to the Kardashians because they were planning to make this the second year in a row that all five sisters as well as their momager Kris Jenner attended the Met. But the thing is, this is probably not going to happen because they're not going to be able to get invited, and following them as they made at the Met Gala last year, it doesn't really surprise anyone that they're not getting invited. For one, the only reason they ever got invited in the first place is because of Kanye, because he took him to her first ever Met Gala. And even though Anna Wintour didn't exactly love the idea, Kim herself knew that she wasn't welcome because in 2019 she tweeted, "I was Kanye's +1 and so nervous I didn't know anyone, and I'm sure no one wanted either. I did my own lipstick and the color is so off I went home and cried after of insecurity, but this is one of my fave looks." Now, Kanye also introduced Kim and her sister to the movers and shakers in the fashion industry, and he got them into the rooms that they probably would have never been able to break into on their own. They quickly became one of their top names in fashion and got invited to fashion shows and other things like that. But when Kanye split from Kim, he took a lot of that influence with him, and the Kardashians slowly started losing their relevance. Now, we're not saying that they're completely irrelevant, but they've just lost some of their shine. And they certainly didn't help themselves with the messy stunts they pulled at the 2022 Met Gala. If Anna even thought about inviting them, we can all agree that she went home after the event and immediately crossed their names off the list. But to be fair to Kendall and Khloe, they weren't involved in the drama. While Khloe looked good, her dress just wasn't giving Met Gala a type of fashion, but at least she looked better than Kylie and Kourtney. Kylie wore a white wedding dress by Off-White and a matching baseball cap veil situation, but when she got clowned for her bad outfit, she claimed that she wore the dress to honor Virgil, saying Virgil and I were supposed to go to the Met Gala together before it got postponed in 2020. To celebrate me tonight and his incredible legacy truly means the world to me. I'm humbled to wear this dress and honor my talented, beautiful friend. While the sentiment was sweet, people still felt like her choice of outfit was an insult of Virgil's legacy because there were so many better outfits that she should have chosen to honor him. Then we had Kourtney in one of the most confusing outfits that we have ever seen on the Met Gala red carpet, which is saying something because we have seen a lot of weird outfits at the Met. But to make matters worse, she pretty much insulted the organizers by claiming that she put zero thoughts and intentions behind her outfit. Kourtney, when you heard that the theme was gilded glamour, like what did that mean to you? We didn't really think about it. Yeah, we can't imagine that Anna Wintour would have been pleased to hear that, but that was only a minor insult compared to what Kim did, because she pretty much insulted the entire essence of the Met Gala and the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute. The institute works to preserve pieces of art history, but for some reason Kim decided that it would be a cool idea for her to wear Marilyn Monroe's famous Happy Birthday dress, even though it's an important piece of fashion history and Kim should have known better. But she wore the dress and ruined it, even though she starved for 3 weeks to fit into it. Tell everyone. Because see, I know the process it took to get in this. This is Marilyn Monroe's dress and it's 60 years old. I tried it on, it didn't fit me, and so I looked at them and I said, give me like 3 weeks, and I had to lose 16 pounds down today to be able to fit this. Okay, so here's the deal. Anna Wintour had enough of the Kardashians and their crazy antics. When it came time to slim down the guesses for the Met Gala, she didn't hesitate to give them the boot. Kim was understandably pissed, and apparently she's been calling in favors left and right to try to get back in. But get this, rumors are swirling that Kanye might have actually known about the whole thing and decided not to do anything about it. Drama. So from what insiders are saying, it looks like Kanye is washing his hands clean of any responsibility when it comes to him and her clan. Even though he's tight with Anna Wintour, he supposedly didn't lift a finger to help them get back on the guest list. Word is he's basically saying, not my circus, not my monkeys, and if the Kardashians didn't make the cut Because of his split from the fam, it's not his issue to fix, but Kim is not the only Kardashian who was upset at this, because Mama Drew Kris is also upset as well. As her job is to fix messes like this, get her daughters back on the guest list. She is the Kardashian with the most connections, and her daughters usually rely on her to fix things like this, but this time it looks like even her connections have failed her, and rumors has it that she has gone back to one person she believes can get them back on the list. Kanye West. Now some sources claim that Kris has reached out to Kanye as a last-ditch effort to see if there is something he could do or someone he could talk to get them back on the list, but Kanye is not exactly willing to go out of his way to help him because of how they treated him after the divorce. So yeah, it looks like the Kardashians are either going to have to sit the Met Gala out or cough up $30,000 each for tickets, just like every other normal person who isn't famous enough to get invited. Both options are equally embarrassing for them, because buying tickets just means that they're not exactly as important as they think, and it's a slap in their face. People aren't exactly feeling sorry for them, and there have been comments saying things like that is to show you how selfish and entitled the Kardashians are. You are not being invited. How do you expect Kanye to jump in and do the magic for you when you feel you don't need him anymore? They're mad. That kind of is not a rabbit hole. He is keeping his head above water and pulling through. They were never invited anywhere. They only became palatable at these high society events because of Kanye, and they better leave Kanye out of it. They got themselves kicked out by being classless, but it's kind of going to eventually cave and somehow manage to get them back on the list. That's unlikely, but then Kanye will always be unpredictable, so we're gonna have to wait and see. But if you think that this is messy, then you have to check out this next chaotic drama.